The secret way King Charles monitors Harry and Meghan's life in California. The ongoing rift between the King and the Duke means that his relationship with his two grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet, has also suffered as a result of the trial, but the monarch has his own way of keeping up with the Sussexes. King Charles has his own sneaky way of keeping up with Harry and Meghan, despite living 5,000 miles away in California. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Currently, King Charles' relationship with his youngest son, Prince Harry, is believed to be at an all-time low, and due to their falling out, the monarch has lost a close relationship with his two grandchildren, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Harry and Meghan are currently in Europe, but have no plans to visit Charles and Camilla because they are at Balmoral and their two children have not seen their grandfather in person for more than a year. However, it has now been revealed that the King has his own way of keeping tabs on the Sussexes, despite them being more than 5,000 miles away in Southern California. His Majesty reportedly reads the local newspaper, known as the Montecito Journal, to keep up to date with news about Prince Harry and his family, the Scottish Daily Express reports. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet have not seen their grandfather King Charles in person for more than a year. Coincidentally, journal columnist Richard Miniards is a former Fleet Street royal correspondent who still has excellent sources, and it was his colleague Eileen White-Reid who revealed that the King reads the local paper. In a letter to the editor, she described readers as a group which, according to columnist Richard Miniards, includes England's King Charles II. The former Wall Street Journal journalist seems to overlook the fact that Charles III is also King of Scotland. Eileen described meeting Meghan Markle while she was shopping in Montecito, where she chatted briefly. She said, "I will not sell the location of my morning meeting or the personal photo taken by my husband. I will also not reveal who Ms. Mountbatten Windsor shopped with, what she wore, what handbag she carried, her hairstyle or what she bought." Most surprising, however, was the revelation that King Charles is a regular reader of the publication, since Miniards regularly publishes gossip articles about Harry and Meghan in his Grapevine column of the journal. However, in his most recent column, the expat Brit discussed two sad royal anniversaries, the first being the first anniversary of the death of Queen Elizabeth II and the second being the 26th anniversary of the tragic car crash that killed the Princess Diana. The death anniversaries of Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana are only 8 days apart, Miniards wrote. Elizabeth was an extraordinarily unique person and it was a great honor to have met her on several occasions throughout my colorful career, particularly in the Silver Jubilee year of 1977, when I covered the Windsors for the London Daily Mail before I moved to New York in 1978 to become a gossip columnist for Rupert Murdoch's Star magazine. The columnist also revealed that he was sailing on Penobscot Bay in Dark Harbor, Maine when he heard the news of Diana's death, adding, "The last time I attended, it was 2 months earlier, at a socially blocked reception at Christie's, the New York auction house that sold its evening dresses for charity, an event I covered for CNN and ABC Network News. An extraordinary moment of my life, because later, I pointed out an old friend and colleague, the late Barbara Walters, with his transferable funerals worldwide in the London Westminster Abbey for ABC.